you these few months. No offense, but this is probably the sixth app that you have shown me.
But 7 after it becomes Wi-Fi. If you must know, there are many benefits that come with the service.
Then please, why to me up this benefit?
Well, if I must. First of all of the streaming services that I am currently subscribing to offers a wide variety of content. Take Disney Plus as an example. They have a wide range of family-friendly content if they are original movies or series. This for children and young adults, such as my favorite sitcom series, Leverage. Not to mention what other apps like Netflix, HBO Max, or Hulu got to.
If you put it that way, it does sound great, but can you see that you have been subscribing so much that you can barely recall the list of your subscription?
Oh, shut it. I was telling you the first thing. If this is the case, then I will not be spending any of you
I promise to zip up my mouth. Just tell me what you have to defend you.
You really get flexibility to watch or listen to movies, TV series, or what comes from your fingertips. By the time this year ends, and I have been watching at least 4 TV series and a few movies without the fear of missing it. I don't know anything else there.
Well, that doesn't really, I mean, a wide variety of content and it being there when you want, doesn't all that seems worth it for me? If I wanted to watch something, I would just turn on the TV.
There it is. You always have to find negative things to say when I was explaining. Like a Greek monologue.
I just wanted to point out the obvious point that you are lacking in your benefits.
Well, going back to my explanation, how it gave me the flexibility to watch and listen on my fingertips.
Sure.
When I told you that phrase, it means that I can literally watch and listen to these contents using my phone, tablet, laptop, and TV, which leads to these contents being adaptable to be watched on the go. By me, obviously. So, even when doing road trips, I can watch these content since they have a feature to download. That was what I want to read, or what I want to watch on my phone. I don't think you can get a TV in the car.
Fair point, but if you're downloading everything on your phone, doesn't that eat up a lot of storage on your phone?
Not as much as you would think. Most apps, if you adjust, not as much as you would think. Most apps allow you to adjust the download quality. I set mine to medium quality, so I can save space. Plus, I always delete my out my old downloads after.
I guess you have told this true, but don't you ever get overwhelmed with choices and with so many options? Like, how do you even decide to watch what?
Oh, that's easy. I just make a watch list. Each of these apps I chose. So like when I'm bored or I feel like I need to watch something, I can just pull out anything from the list.
Well, that does sound convenient. I never realized how much thought you have put into this.
See, I'm not just downloading this app for nothing.
Well, You do have a great point, and I wish to talk about it later, but I've got work to do, so see you later.
See you later.
Hey, Nan, can I have a seat like this?
Sure.
Nan, have you thought about the downside of subscription ads?
No. What do you mean?
They cost a lot if you subscribe too many apps. And later, you will realize how much money you have spent.
Maybe, but I enjoy that.
Remember when you had cancelled an app just after a month? You see, like, it wasn't worth it.
Well, I guess you're right. But it is worth it for the entertainment that I get.
I get that, but let's break into it. Like, how many apps you have subscribed to?
Let's see. I've got Netflix, Disney Plus, Spotify. There is HBO Max, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. So 6.
Exactly, that's a lot. Now, how often do you use each one?
I use Netflix and Spotify mostly. Other apps maybe once in a while, so not so much.
See, you are paying for things you barely use. It's like ordering food at a restaurant and you just eating half of it. It just doesn't feel like a waste. It's easy to forget what you're paying for.
Well, I never thought of it like that, but I do like having options. What if I wanted to watch something on Hulu all of a sudden?
Fair point, but you could save that money and only resubscribe when you need it. It's not like the apps are going anywhere, and also some platforms might have overlapping contents. Let's take an example of Spider-Man No Way Home. That movie was available on almost every platform like Netflix, Disney Plus, and even Hulu.
You're starting to make sense.
And you will end up spending more time browsing than what actually watching, since there are more than 3 apps that you are subscribed to.
I don't think that is bad.
And also some apps do collect your data and you don't even know how it used.
Wow, I don't think of it.
Yeah. By the end of the year, you will have wasted so much money. Think carefully, please.
Alright, I will. Thanks.
And one more thing. Have you ever compared the cost of each app, each subscription to something else? Like, think about how much it adds up in a year. Let's say you pay 50 ringgit for an app, for one app, and multiply it to 6 apps. In a month, you're just spending 600 ringgit, 300 ringgit. And now, multiply that by 12 months. You're at 360 ringgit. I mean, 3,600 ringgit.
3,600?
Yes, 3,600. That's a lot.
I can save up on vacation for that.
Exactly, and it's not like you'll be giving up on entertainment completely. You can always stick to 1 or 2 and rotate them based on what you feel like watching.
You're really convincing me now. I think I might unsubscribe from a few of them.
Yeah, good choice. And remember, it's not just about saving money. It's about making smart decisions with your times and resources.
Thanks, Amy. You're sounding like a real financial advisor right now.
Maybe I should be. Anyway, let's grab a snack. I need a break after this serious call.
Good idea. Let's go, bro.